Hello, I'm Colton Neves. This is my fourth speech for Mr. Alator's class. And audience. Alright. Today I'm telling you guys to not vote for the big three in the presidential election. Hillary, Trump, and Bernie they're not worth it in general. First of all, I don't think the whole liberal and conservative works at all because to be liberal, you gotta believe in that everything has to be changed to make it better. And I don't think everything should be changed to make it better. Like, for instance, you can't be pro-life and still have more strict laws on guns and want to change schools. And at the same time, you shouldn't want everything to stay the exact same because countries that don't change anything become invested in civil war. So there needs to be some kind of medium between conservative and liberal, or else the presidential race will continue to be like this for the next forever. Okay, so Donald Trump. Some people like him. I just like him as a person, not really as a president. But Donald Trump, he's an abrasive person for sure. He speaks his mind, but his morals and his values aren't the best in the world. He's very xenophobic. He doesn't want any other immigrants to ever be in America just because we're Americans, we're here first, this should be our country. That's not a good thing to have because countries should have varying cultures and ethnicities in them, or else they don't move forward with their generations. They just stay the exact same. And America right now, in my eyes, is very white supremacist, and that's why Donald Trump has a lot of voters, a lot of people supporting him, is because those white supremacists like his ideas. He wants to build a wall in Mexico. That's stupid. Hillary Clinton, first of all, some people like Hillary because she could be the first woman president of the United States. And that's kind of the only reason they want her to be president. That's not a good enough reason for her to be the president. Because if you remember, Bill Clinton had a lot of problems. He had some stuff with government that he didn't follow orders, and he didn't follow the right directions. Hillary Clinton, I can see do this. She will do the same thing. And already she had this email scandal where she used her personal BlackBerry to send government as well as personal emails to varying people. And she got in trouble for that, and her argument was that she didn't know about it, even though she was clearly specified that using a personal BlackBerry would not be allowed in the area that she was and during that time. Also, a speech she gave a while back, to keep people from actually listening to her and her morals and ideas, she put a big speaker system out in the bushes, adjacent to where she was speaking. And she played the white sound of a TV with no channels going on, like a snow sound. She played that in the background. So people would be like, what's going on? And wouldn't listen to her. That's another reason. She wants to keep people from actually listening to her and her beliefs because she keeps changing her mind about everything. She was pro-life 2 years ago, and now she's pro-choice. You can't really change that. And Donald Trump did that too. He was exactly the same thing. Hillary doesn't speak her mind enough because she wants everyone to think she's the best, but she keeps changing her views on everything to make everyone believe that. Bernie, I think, will probably win the presidential election because he's the most liked of all three of them. He wants free college, and he's a socialist, which isn't really a huge deal in my eyes. But the free college is the one that really trips my trigger because nothing is free in this country. College will be paid by the taxpayers, and young people don't understand money. And they don't understand that we're going to be paying it no matter what. So, in conclusion, none of the big three are really worth voting for because just varying reasons. They speak their minds, which is okay, but at the same time, it's not really a good idea for Trump's case because he's abrasive. He can make people be like, what's up with this guy? Why is he running America? Bernie, he's a little bit better on that. He speaks his mind, but he speaks it in a nice way. Hillary doesn't speak her mind. And none of them really make a good president anyways. Thank you. And audience. And they're all still here. Look at that.